You know what? I guess I'm showing y'all my food now. Okay, so I think this was like, it's not, I think it was. I don't know how spicy this pepper is, but like, we about to run out. But like, please ignore the chop on my peppers. They look like shit. Like, culinary school teaches you how to be uniform, and working in like a Four Diamond restaurant will teach you real fast how to be like meticulous. But I did not care, okay? Like, yeah. All right, hold on. We going, well, you want to see the floor? No, you can't see the floor. It's not that the floor is fucking dirty. It's just like it's the floor. Damn, chill out. The only reason I'm showing y'all this chicken is because this chicken is fucking pretty. And this actually I really need to check the pasta. It's over there. I really need to check the pasta and see if it's al dente because I don't like mushy ass pasta. So, well, I guess please enjoy chicken frying. I don't know what to do with that. All right, so I accidentally cooked the pasta until it was done. Like I can tell by like, oh, yep, gotta enjoy the fall. I accidentally where's my brain at? I don't recall. Yeah, but anyway, when you're stirring pasta, like you can feel it. Like even look, I've been cooking a long time, so I can feel the shit in the. What am I trying to say? You can feel the shit with the spoon when it's done. Cause like when I used to work at Chipotle, you can like when you're stirring the chips and the grease, you can feel when they're ready to come out. It's not crazy, I promise. All right. Oh shit, I got to chase that shit. Ah, how annoying. Okay, so like I had to get some butter out the freezer. Fuck it. Let me just enjoy the butter. So fuck, I gotta close the freezer. God damn it. Cause I'm not trying to show y'all all of my parents' house. Yeah, they got a deep freezer downstairs. Don't all parents got deep freezers? Okay. So yeah, I did get some my brain said basement out the freezer. I did get some butter out the freezer. This is gonna be a bitch to cut. Alright, whatever. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, here go the peppers. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to pick them up and put them in the pan. All right, my brain is burning real hard. I'll be back. Hold on. All right, they're gonna frozen fucking. They're gonna frozen butter. All right, I think I might have to go on my second round of caffeine today because I don't have access to my meds right now. So everything is like a struggle, you know. Um, yeah. I don't think you want to watch butter melt. Oh, I need to crank up the heat. That's what it is. Because instead of just turning the... What the fuck was that? Anyway, instead of just turning the stove off and shit, I'll just like cut it on low because, man, old habits die hard, alright? But yeah. Fuck. At least putting it on low, like the pan's not hot no more, like I can touch it. Then again, I'm one of them psychos that could just stick their hand in the oven. Yeah, I want the pan to be super fucking hot before I toss these peppers in. I think that chicken should be done. I think I'm about to flip it one more time. Alright, I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I'm gonna brown the butter before I add the peppers in. I just turned the chicken off. I don't like the side that I flipped it to because it's not as pretty as the initial side. So I will not be showing that to you. But yeah, you see how like the milk solids are turning brown? I'm about to have to hurry up and add them peppers in real quick. Yeah, oh yeah, it's time. Hold on. Alright, how the fuck y'all let me forget to get a shallot and a bulb of garlic from the... Yes, I'm blaming you for allowing me to forget a shallot and a bulb of garlic. Yes, it is actively your fault. Argue with me if you want to. I don't care. But yeah, in the middle time, cause filming and cooking or not, I'm either gonna have to get an extra hands or a setup or something, right? But yeah, I don't play about cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, like we got the peppers going. I guess I'll show you the chicken. Yes, my hand is beautiful. You, that was the pretty one. I would say they're twins. They're not. Yes, I seasoned my food. It's seasoned. Wait, what? I seasoned my food. It's seasoned. No, I was trying to say. Oh my god, I'm slow. I swear, like I'm fucking slow. I'm sneezing, therefore I seasoned my food. But yeah, and no, I didn't sneeze on my chicken. Don't be fucking weird, man. So I want the peppers to go a little bit longer. I want them to cook down a bit. And like I cook damn near everything on high because being on the line teaches you how to get a pan real hot, hurry up, get that shit done and get the food out. So your ticket time stay low. So damn, I'm just seeing a party come together in the window and you just see like a window full of plates and then you sell the order and then you watch like the servers come and like pick up all the plates and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I miss that shit. I miss that shit sometimes. Like, you can't see me smiling, but I'm smiling. I miss selling food sometimes, you know? Let me see. Cause like if you stir it, you can feel the texture of the food with the spoon. It's not crazy. You just don't know what to feel for. Because in my mind, everybody can do this. And then Mackenzie be telling me, like, no, friend, not everybody thinks the way you think. Not everybody can do what you do. And I'm just like, I be standing there like Pikachu, like, what? They gotta go a little longer. Yeah. But yeah, shit. But then again, that's like, selling food is like an Olive Garden fantasy. Well, it's not really a fantasy. I've done it. It's a memory. But like, I don't miss Chipotle. I don't miss the model of Chipotle. I don't miss the model of, well, yeah, I don't miss the model of like QSR. I was in Penn Station yesterday. And I know I've been, like, there's a video with me bitching about their systems. But like, I'm thinking about how restaurants at large have become, and Starbucks too, have become like la 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 la. What? Not realistically. They've become like very legitimately not ineffective. What's that word I'm looking for? Inefficient. That's the word I'm looking for. And they've been so. I don't want to show you the floor. All right, so no, you don't look. With the level of, oh god damn it, how am I supposed to grab the cream with you in my hand? All right, like this, because we finesse over there. But yeah, like when I tell you. What the fuck? Thank you for staying with me. I just be needing a body double. But I was watching their system. And the thing that pissed me off the absolute most is the fact that they asked me 47 million questions about my sandwich. And then they proceeded to also ask me like, oh, do you want a cookie, a drink, or something to fuck us? And it's like, stop asking me so many fucking questions. Mind you, I love inquisitive people. But not when it comes to food. And it's like, well... not like that. Like, stop asking me 50 million fucking questions about my goddamn sandwich or if I want, like, an add-on. Like, I understand upselling and upcharging. There we go. I understand upselling and upcharging and shit. But, like, stop asking me so many goddamn... It actually was starting to piss me off. And then they asked for a name for the order with their inefficiency because, like... I noticed like how they had their assembly line set up, but everything was so calm. The lunch rush was so calm and dead and slow, and I'm like, what the fuck have y'all done since COVID? Because like slanging food is a quick, loud sport, not no quiet, slow, low. Mind you, like I saw like a bunch of people, and I'm like, how the fuck is lunch rush quiet? So look, hear me out. There's a quietness to a breakfast rush because a breakfast the breakfast rush is like quiet. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put this cream in. But the breakfast rush is quiet as hell, and yes, it's seasoned. I use salt and pepper. It's a Alfredo sauce, therefore I'm not about to season it crazy. Don't be weird, damn. I don't like my Alfredo sauce being like extra weird flavored, like with some fucking Laries. Hold on. Okay, my bad about that. Especially detours in terms of thought. If you can follow my train of thought, you might need to see a psychiatrist. But anyway, these are Parmesan shavings, and this is what I like. Like, it's kind of like a preference, kind of, a little bit, depending. Like, I prefer a block of Parmesan, but as poor. Like, times are hard. But anyway, like, so a breakfast rush is, like, quiet. It's, like, everybody getting up, everybody want their food, because, like, I used to work at a hotel, and I used to make omelets in the morning. And, like, I'm not taking a detour in terms of hotel, because, you know. But what I was gonna say? So a breakfast rush is like quiet. It's like it's fast paced, but not in the way you think. Because like when it comes to like lunch rush, and especially dinner rush, because they have different volumes of speed. You slinging food in a breakfast rush because people in a rush to go, but it's a quiet urgency versus a loud bang bang, this the middle of the day type of urgency. Do you understand the difference? Yes, I added salt and pepper to my sauce. Stop being, bruh. Stop policing what the hell I'm doing over here. Okay? Like, I'm doing a lot of shit off camera. Because I only got 2 hands, no setup, and my food tastes good. The fuck? Then again, my grandma taught me how to cook before I even went to culinary school when I got older. So, I can cook and I can actually burn on the line. I can do both. And there are a lot of us in the industry that can. And yes, I like my cream to reduce before I add the cheese, because if you don't, it's going to seize up and all be at the bottom. Therefore, the cheese won't melt, because Parmesan cheese is a drier fucking cheese. It has, I can't say smoke point, but it has like a higher melt point and shit. And then after you add your cheese, you don't turn it off immediately. Like, because it's a dry cheese, you gotta let it melt and let the sauce reduce and it'll thicken. Olive Garden Secrets 101. Oops. Oh well. And don't add too much cheese, because then the balance will be off. Because I didn't show you the cutting board, but I didn't even add all the peppers. I only added like a handful of peppers, and I got little hands. But yeah, I had to turn the heat down, so this can, like, you see how it's like still thin. And if I was to take it out and like add the pasta like right now, oh, holy shit, I seasoned the fuck out of this. My sinuses are screaming. Woo. Oh fuck, that means that. All right, look, I can't deal with heat no more, because I get heartburn now. Because like when I was in high school, I used to eat Cheetos sometimes, and then around the time I was like 17, I started getting heartburn from that shit. So I don't eat like Cheetos and hot chips no more. Like, ain't no Takis, ain't no none of that extra shit. Like, I can't tolerate heat. Also, when Sriracha hot sauce first came out, I might have ate the whole bottle in like a couple days. So my body is like, I can't tolerate like heat anymore. Whew. So these jalapenos and those whatever them yellow peppers are, because I don't know what's in my step parents' garden. Yeah, this is about to be a fun surprise in the either best or worst way. But you see how like the texture of the sauce changed because I had to turn the heat down and let it reduce and let the cheese melt. And when you cook, it's a matter of timing. Don't just throw everything in. Like, I did all the prep work before I started cooking. That's why your food be fucking burnt sometimes. You trying to prep and cook at the same time. You can do it. It's just a bitch. Like, it's a pain in the ass, you know? But yeah, there we go. We just about. And this is only like a, I'm not gonna add all the pasta to the sauce, because I like my pasta and my sauce separate. I think I'm only doing it for the sake of plating. Am I gonna up this whole thing to TikTok? Because this is we already 13 minutes in. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Just about. Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Ow. I actually, God damn it. So another thing I used to do at Olive Garden is like they have they're like fryers with like water. And I used to just stick my hand in hot fucking pasta and shit. And used to be burning my fucking hand to plate that fucking pasta. Good times. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bitch. I hate Olive Garden. I'd never work for Darden again. But like, good times selling food. Sometimes I used to get bored and fuck with the plating, because then it wouldn't come out like the picture and I wouldn't give a fuck, but I knew the food tasted good. And shit, Olive Garden was the one place that I hate cooked that man's steak, and he loved it, and it pissed me off. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. So you like, See? Didn't add it all. I think. This might just go on YouTube. We'll see. There we go. Alright. Should I put a... I'll use a real bowl. Fine. Okay. So this is the finished product. I'm about to shove some food in my face. Well, yeah, this shit smell good. Yeah, but this is what I do in my spare time. Yeah, I hope you were cool being along for the ride. I feel like this was a long one with an extremely disjointed stream of thought. Yeah, Mackenzie, you can come through, bro. I know you coming through. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker do look good. I have that chef cuss. Oh, I do curse like a fucking chef. I have that chef curse of low-key hating everything I cook and always figuring out what could be more correct or right with it. So I'll probably hate this shit. But yeah, thanks for sitting through. Like and subscribe and have a good motherfucking day in this bitch.